Omo, omo, omo. Nollywood actors dey library. Omo, 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 omo. Plenty things to talk about. As you know, as we dey waka about like the evangelist of the olden days, spreading the good news, we dey realize say as people get some certain things we need to adjust. I don't know whether you dey grab. See, the last time I came to this place, so this place you see now, this place dey in day 7. You know, the place been day 7 at this very spot now. This is actually ocean. Ocean. Nollywood Actors Day Library is a place that you will never understand how they manage the whole thing. Just don't bother about it. Just listen, pay attention. So now, this thing was 7. As you can see, this one, the only one that is left here, they have broken it. It has been broken. It is broken. So within this admin they try to talk about. See, those of us where they do all these spiritual things, and I don't want to use the kind of language now we go vex some people. Some people go come feel like say I they come for them. See, where do they try to talk about? Be say now I strongly believe say water don't carry the other rubber. See, this rubber used to be 7. I strongly believe say water don't carry the other one. Now this one is broken. It's no longer useful, and it is here. And so when you look in this place, it doesn't look so good. Why we need to take it easy with the way we do our spiritual things? Be say we need to consider ourselves as human beings before we consider whatever we want to consider. You see, this thing is actually against the law. You can be arrested and prosecuted in civilized places for littering. You litter everywhere. People, like, through all this sacrifice and all these juju voodoo and all these things where people they normally do, and apart from, like, this is general thing, spiritually talking. If you do your thing, learn to do it well. Stop littering our streets, our communities. As in, apart from littering, all these sacrifices and spiritual activities is still not helping us, because all these things they make us know the day as productive as we ought to be, as hardworking as we ought to be. Because see, you can't actually carry one big car go do sacrifice, and now somebody want to expect you to do one kind hard work again. It is not possible. You go to wait for the return of that big car you go sacrifice. You understand what I'm saying now? But then if we are not too into all this sacrificing one thing and the other, littering places with mud or one thing and the other, that and all that and all that, that would also help you. You go now, they know say, oh, I'm alone, I'm on alone, I need to work hard, I need to do this, you get me? So that is the number one benefit, and a benefit now. That is the number one benefit. If you are not too into all these sacrifice, spiritual, walking up and down, and most of these people where they sacrifice this thing up and down, most of them they really broke. In fact, most of them broke past me. Like, if you see the way they broke, you will not even believe say this person will broke like this. They use goat, they do sacrifice. You understand what I talk now? Now, aside from now helping yourself to work harder, by the time you sacrifice and do all these things less, all this walking from one riverside, one shrine, one uh, big tree, you walking up and down looking for easy way and quicker way and all that. I'm not saying it's not bad though. We are not telling you say it's not bad. We tell you say you need to take this, as in consider this benefit with the list now when you do them less. We say number one, it will make you to be more hardworking and you become more productive. That is number one. Number two, it will reduce the littering of our street, our communities. Like people now know they visit stream, people need to come around because now don't use sacrifice and everything, scare every people away. You get me? So now our natural what do they call them? Natural this thing, nobody dey enjoy am again. You understand? Littering is number two. You go minimize littering and you go also save our lives. Now that one dey more important. Somebody go say how you go save our lives. Now e get one community wey be say we visited like last 2 weeks. Yes, we visited one community. It happens that something happened in that very location that we were at. What happened? One fine lady get one kind sickness like that, and she was epileptic. Hey, which one be epileptic? This thing wey dey do like she was, you know, spiritually electricing. Yes. So now this lady dey shake, things dey happen to her. The parents took this lady straight to church. Make I no call church. Straight to spiritual place. And these people, they shout, they carry things and things that they do, and that lady passed out. She went to the other side. The lady packed out and left us on this earth and relocated. Now, I no talk say to carry and go that spiritual place no good though, but listen, they share this work. Every work is shared though. Everybody get your own work. As only me consider inside this lonely place now, the flow they talk this thing now. Now my own work. So now, if you want somebody wey go investigate something, somebody wey go tell you wetin dey happen for street, somebody wey go tell you go as in things wey dey happen, reals problem, our problems in our communities, you need to come for this knowing wey actors dey live, right? And if you want fun, happiness, our memes no get part two. So now we dey try to tell you wetin dey happen for our community. No be say anybody dey follow you quarrel or nobody can't teach you anything. We understand that you're a professor. Some of you you don't spend almost 38 years studying. Who am I to follow you they talk? But I they tell you waiting they happen for our communities. Real life talk. Where we are we? We say it go make you be more productive, more hardworking. Number one. Number two, stop littering. Number three, it go save our lives. Now that one day more important. Now that lady they carry enter that spiritual place. Everybody they shout, they do their spiritual one thing. She relocated. She couldn't make it. I not say make una no carry her go to na spiritual, all this na spiritual, whatever una they do. But it get people we don't spend more than 10 years to study, as in nature. Don't give them that insight through God Almighty. These people can't dedicate their lives study human, as in how human system they work. Now then study how human system they work. I didn't know about human being, how our life they go. And then go fit. If you get servicing or you want anything to happen for your body, now them you guys meet first, consult them. See, they share this work. Everybody get your own work. If something happen to you is body related, go meet doctor first. When you don't meet first, second, third, fourth doctor, and they say they know if you find wetin dey happen to you, then you can then go seek alternative, which is spiritual side. Some of us will say, once headache like this, hey, we don't carry and enter spirituality. Any slightest thing like we don't carry and enter spirituality. So now that girl, they no carry and go hospital, they carry and go spiritual place, and now she don't do what? Go. She don't buy. Because we are too spiritual, as in the way we dey carry this spiritual thing, as in e don dey frustrate me personally. Now another one happen for somewhere. I no want to dey call communities o. Make somebody come dey start dey paint their community black. That is why I'm not mentioning name of places, but this thing I dey tell you na real. You know say these people knack this lady, knack am. If you see as community rush this woman, you know wetin they say she dey do? They say she be ogbanje. You people no get any evidence. You just dey assume. Some of you no get work. You go just sit down like this. When somebody pass, you look inside the eyeball of that person. You go just, hey, this person na kidnapper. You go look inside the eyeball of somebody. You go say, hey, this person. Why you dey do like that? Who appoint you? Where your office dey? And so they carry this woman. They knack am. If you see wetin they do this woman in that community, they pursue and come out for that community. The other one, we have seen this thing. It keeps happening due to the level of spirituality of our people. You dey do something, they look your life. No be say your life dey even good. Your life dey spoil. You dey see am say you dey spoil before your very eye. You still dey lie to yourself. See, if you check as in places where we say they do all these religious spirituality, all these bad, most places like that, they know they move forward. They are always stagnated. They know they even move forward. Any places they see on these people, where they do before you know, they don't hang this one, they don't hang the other one for up. They don't carry water, carry red wrapper, carry broom, carry this one. These guys, you don't know they use. Hey, they don't make our people know they even access their farm. Their people know they commode. Most people know they even commode because these guys they don't. Okay, now you don't see say this thing they affect our life. Sure, you don't see them. At least more than 3 people before my very eyes don't go due to the level of our religiousness and spirituality. See, they share this work. If person dey sick, you don't know wetin they do, call doctor. If person do something, say okay, this person do you, say you I don't know how they take the chop you winch. I don't know about how they chop the winch because I no get idea. If they chop you winch, you suspect, you dey sure, try to gather evidence. You arrest the person, arrest the witch. When you gather evidence, I see am when from my window enter. I no see you, you no see a CCTV camera, it capture you, bring evidence, you jump your fence or you just enter from your backyard through your cocoyam, all those tree leaf yam side, call police, bring evidence. It's all this one I go just assume. This assumption is not helping us, so this assumption is not helping us. So you go just sit down for your house like this, you go just look through your window, you don't assume. You go just there like this, before you know you don't assume. I not say make anybody know they do in sacrifice, they do wetin they do. Your spirituality as you carry on for head. Some of you be a double apostle, some of you are double prophet, some of you are double chief priest, some of you when our spirituality get like 48 rank. No be my problem. Our problem be say make una dey do the one wey go dey help us. People are buying, people are stagnated, people are backward, people are not enjoying life again because of some of all these things. You go see small pikin wey never even reach 8 years, wey never reach 5 years, we don't even know wetin be left and right. You don't declare am ogbanje. You don't declare. Hey. See. We need to be very careful. I'm not saying some of us waiting for here now, we don't even really know wetin they saw normally. Once in a while, call your people waiting for village. Call your people waiting for village. Not only maybe when you want call them for money. When they you want send money to them, you dey only follow them talk. Sometimes you call them say, call that person name say, wetin you dey do? Which kind mumu you dey mumu today? Ask your village people some kind of question. These guys, the level of mumu they display in some cases, you no go fit believe them. You wait there for sitting now, they enjoy life. See, spirituality is good. Your whatever you dey do no concern anybody. But you see, we need to be very, very careful. We need to be. What thing dey happen? You go just I see now all this whole place. Ever since I came to this place, I've never seen any human being. Eh? People they fear. You get me? But just I say, you don't get money. Even this life how I did like this, gone when money no dey, e dey sweet me. That's why only me fit come out for this place, the flow you dey talk this thing. So and if I were you go take am. Make una slow down with all these spiritual things. Every T-junction una go do hey, some of you una belong to 4 different religious groups. You dey for this, you dey go one religion gathering on Saturday, you dey go the other religious gathering on Friday, you dey go another, as in different, as in you belong to different, and still you no get 80k for account. My brother, come outside. Come outside. If na to become fisherman, you study how to fish. As an expert fisherman, you go catch better fish. Wetin you do now? Everything person go come out, go dey shout on top of his voice. We no dey allow doctors do their work again. We don't allow investigators. Before you know it, one man don't carry where go back tell you say you want to do one this thing. He go tell you who thief your thing. Now this particular one now, you see this one they go do they go point one person saying that him do something. This one they don't use them. They don't use this me personally before heaven and earth, before anything where you know. This thing now one thing we for take this life why they manage so for this life. Somebody just say they do say na me. Hey, all these things are coming from experience, so you guys have to be very, very careful with all this your spiritual abracadabra. Something they help you, go still hold on to it as if you it's all right.